back to my channel. It's been a hot minute because clearly I now have long hair. But this is actually just extensions. But today's look is my updated fall makeup routine. Just a nice warm brown smoky eye with a nude lip. And the lip that I have on today is Matte Q. Camera of course cut it out because it always cuts out videos of mine. So I just had to tell you what it was. If you're new to my channel, I'm Mackenzie. I post videos whenever I have time. If you want to hit the like button, subscribe to my channel, and continue watching the video if you want to get this look. And I also, what didn't show on here is I basically just took the colors that I used on my eyes under and then applied mascara and eyeliner. And that's basically it. So yeah, if you want to know how to get this look, then just keep watching. On ready to go, and my eyes are primed and set with the Urban Decay eyeshadow primer and just a white eyeshadow. I am going to do the tape trick today, so I'm just going to take this fluffy brush and go in with the MAC shadow and saddle. And we're just going to put this above the crease bone. This will be our transition color. And so we're just going to blend that above the crease. So don't go directly in the crease, just go above. Now going in with a smaller brush, I'm going in with Espresso, which is just a darker, almost brownish, burnt orange color. And this is actually going to go directly into the crease, so below the orange color. You can be a little messy with it because I'm going to go back in with the fluffy brush that I did with saddle. But I'm not going to put anything extra on it. I'm just going to take it with whatever's left over on it and then just kind of blend it out. And then I'll go back in with some more of saddle on the brush to kind of give it a warm color. So you see there, I'll go back in with it. And then, because I really do want it to be a nice warm smoky eye. And then I'm going to take a regular fluffy brush and then just kind of make sure it all just blends in together. And there's no product on this brush, by the way. Now going in with my Mercier Luxe Colour Wardrobe Double Decker palette of the mouthful. I'm going in with Crystal Beige, and this is going to kind of be like a base eyeshadow color. So this is just going to go all over the base of the eye. And it's a little, like, I do have to say, the Mercier eyeshadows are very creamy and pigmented. Then again, with whatever's left over on my brush, I'm just gonna keep blending it in because this is like the big part of it. It just needs to be blended. Then going in with the same palette, I'm going to take a more dense, narrow brush, and I'm going to go in with Coffee Ground, which is a dark brown. And I'm just going to take this on the outer V of the eye and work it into the crease. And then once you have the amount of darkness or smokiness you want, you're going to go back in with the saddle and blend it off. Now, I noticed, once you blend it all out, you lose a lot of the base color, so I just went back in with that. And then I'm taking my Laura Mercier No. 2 highlighter and just highlighting my brow bone. Then I'm taking the e.l.f. waterproof eyeliner pen, and I'm just going to do the winged eyeliner with the tape still on because it actually helps a lot make it more of a straighter line. So if you're kind of like a beginner with liquid eyeliner, this is actually a big tip. It'll actually help a lot. That is all for the eye look right now. We're going to go back in. But I'm going to take my Post Cool Shave Balm Nivea Men. And I know it sounds weird, but glycerin is the #1 ingredient, which causes things to stick. So it is actually the perfect primer, and it makes my makeup last all day. And this was actually filmed before Thanksgiving, so I was already listening to Christmas music, as you can tell. Now I'm going in with my Maybelline Fit Me Matte and Poreless Foundation. I'm in shade, I think 120, which is actually pretty pale. But I'm just going to take the e.l.f. foundation brush, and I like to paint it on my face and then go in sections and kind of blend it out with a beauty blender. That way it just kind of looks like flawless and it just doesn't look too cakey. Because, if you put the foundation all over your face, by the time you blend it, like, it's already like sinked into the skin and it just doesn't work out well. Then I'm going with my Maybelline Fit Me Concealer in the lightest shade that they have.
and it's actually a really good concealer. It's just like the Urban Decay Naked Skin one that I had. So if you're looking for a dupe, I think this is definitely one. I'm just doing this under my eyes, my T-zone area, and then I have like some dark spots around my lips, so I kind of conceal those too. And then I'll go in with the Beauty Blender and blend it all out. Now taking my Laura Mercier setting powder, the translucent one, I'm just going to kind of set my eyes. I'm not going to really bake, I'm just kind of like pressing it into the skin with my Beauty Blender. Basically in all the places that I use my concealer, that way it doesn't crease. And then I'm going to go into my Luxe Angled brush and going into the Laura Pro Contour Palette and taking the lightest contour shade. And I'm just going to kind of contour my cheeks. What I like to do is I like to turn my head to the side. That way I can see like where my natural cheekbone is. And I just kind of contour it there. So as you see, I kind of like turn to the side and kind of look in the light. I know it's like a really weird technique, but I've noticed it actually helps a lot to get more of a natural look. And then I'll just kind of bronze up my forehead. And then, after you do all the contouring you desire, I'm going to go in with my NYX blush in bronze, because, you know, it's fall, so we gotta go with the more bronze theme. I'm just going to take an e.l.f. blush brush and just kind of take it to the top of my cheeks and then blend it back into the contour. Then, once I do the blush and contour, I like to go back in with the Laura Mercier translucent powder, kind of clean up the contour. Sometimes I bake it, and then sometimes I just kind of like wipe it and do whatever, but I noticed it helps clean up my messy contour a lot. And then after I did that, just kind of brush off the excess. Then I'm going to go in with a Laura Mercier fan brush and my Wet n Wild highlighter in Boozy Brunch. And this is more of like a goldish highlighter. And I'm just going to put that on my cheekbones, and I'm kind of obsessed with highlighter at the moment, so if I go overboard, don't blame me. And lastly, I just took the coffee ground eyeliner that I used my the outer V, smoked it under the lid, and used my eyeliner and lined my eyes. That is it. Thanks for watching. Please give this video a like and subscribe for more videos. I'll see you soon.